Hello everybody, welcome back to another Notcutts video. Today we're going to do the first of our two chicken dishes, which is an Italian inspired dish with mozzarella, basil, ham and a tomato sauce. So I'm just going to simply talk you through the main course ingredients. We'll get on with it now. So right, first ingredient is standard chicken breast. So onto the board with the chicken breast. What I'm going to do with this is just simply cut it down the centre. Just be careful when you're doing this. This knife is obviously very sharp. This is one of my Japanese knives. When I first started the business, I actually worked in an Italian restaurant. We sort of did quite a few dishes like this. So what I'm doing is just opening the chicken up a little bit, as you can see, just so we've got sort of two little flaps. So I'm making a pocket there for the product. So what I'm now doing is taking a piece of ham on a separate board with some mozzarella. Piece of mozzarella, so 25 grams of ham, mozzarella. I've wilted some spinach, just 10 to 15 grams of spinach, wilted in the microwave for no more than 10 minutes. Sorry, 10 seconds in the microwave. Just lay that on top of there like that. So I've got the mozzarella, spinach and the ham together. And then I'm making a little parcel with that, so rolling that together. And then dropping that into my chicken, just like that. So then that folds all the way around. So we get ourselves a nice, neat little parcel, just like that. So I've got the mozzarella, the spinach, and the ham in there. I'm just going to wash my hands for a second. And we've got that. All right, on top of the chicken, before I move it, it's a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper, just to give it some colour. Right. Now moving that chicken over, we're just going to cling film that. This is quite critical because I just want to make sure that this is really well wrapped. So taking a piece of cling film, just tuck it around and then bring the ends in. Exactly like that. Taking the ends together, then I'm twisting it to form a nice neat little parcel. So there we go. So that's our parcel, just like that. If you find that it comes apart, and that is come apart just a little bit, I'm going to do a little bit more cling film to make a sort of sausage shape, because what I don't want is obviously to lose that filling. So we'll take the chicken again, we'll roll it, and what I'll do this time, just take the ends, so we get a really nice neat roll. So there we go. So that's our chicken. Now I'm going to rest that because we've already got one cooking away here, which is actually poaching. So that's gone into water for about 10 to 12 minutes. I've now moved up to the back and that's just resting. So we're going to take that out of the water in a second. To make the sauce, first of all, I've got my pan on low here. I'm just going to move that up. So we're going to make a simple tomato and basil sauce. Once again. Right, into here, simply some olive oil. 10 to 15 mils of olive oil. I've got some finely chopped onion and garlic. 30 grams of onion, 1 clove of garlic, so 1 little segment of garlic, nice and finely chopped. They both go into there, so we're just going to saute those for a second. While that's happening, I'm just going to lift out the chicken that's been poaching for us in solution. So out that comes. Goes onto my board. There we go. Football. And just take that film off. We're just going to leave this to sit there just for a second. What I'm going to do with that is I'm just going to brush it with a little bit of pesto. While my sauce is just cooking away there. Right, here we go with the pesto. Just brushing the pesto onto the chicken now. So this has got some pesto, some chopped basil and a little bit of olive oil in there. So 15 grams of pesto, a couple of grams of basil, a little bit of olive oil. And what you'll find we're going to do with this is we're just going to drop it into that hot pan that we've got. And what we just want to do is just want to seal that just for a second, not for too long. Just get that in the way of it. So I'm going to move that off. Move my sauce over to this heat. So, into our sauce goes passata. So this is just tomato sauce base. And the tomato sauce base goes into that. I'm just going to flick over our chicken while that's cooking. So there we go, we've got a lovely sort of brown chicken there. Our sauce is just fizzing away there. And what we're going to do with that is just add some black pepper, a little bit of salt, and again using a little bit of basil to the sauce. And I'll keep a couple of basil leaves back just to finish this. So just finely chop that basil, goes into the sauce, turn that around. That's all I want to go to. I'm going to take my chicken out now. Clean the board, so I can get nice clean board for the chicken. So just taking that chicken, we know it's nicely cooked now. And we'll rest that on there for a second, turn our sauce off. Nice interesting plate for this. The plate is there. First of all, the tomato sauce is just going to go and sit nicely on the plate here. What I suggest with this is you serve it with some nice sauté potatoes or a little bit of tender stem broccoli. Right, this is the key element here now as I cut through the chicken. Get that lovely mozzarella. It makes a great dinner party dish, this, as you'll see as I just open it up. So I'll bring it over. Let's bring the plate over here so we can show you how this looks. So I'm going to fan that out, bring the chicken away. And that's a really clever way of presenting stuffing chicken. You can put lots of different fillings into this, but this is a really nice option. As I say, just a little bit of tomato sauce to go with that little bit of black pepper over the top. Some nice green veg with some sauté potatoes. And there we go. That is our dish for today, which is Italian chicken with tomato and basil sauce. Thank you very much.